What's up guys, Penguin Overlord here, and welcome back to Ghost Recon Wildlands. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about my top 3 favorite DLC assault rifles, because there are quite a few of them in Ghost Recon Wildlands, either through loot crates or just directly through the store, so I thought I'd go over some of my favorites. Coming in at number 3, we have the Mark 18. This is a new addition to the game, or at least a fairly recent addition to the game. Actually, I think this is one of the last DLC assault rifles to be released to the game, if I remember correctly. Anyway, this is a solid assault rifle. It's pretty much performs exactly like the M4A1, and the only thing about it, the thing about it that makes it better than the M4A1 is that there's no front sight post out near the front of the gun, so it's easier to hit targets at distance or just hit targets with the grenade launcher. You can more easily aim it with the digital scope's reticle and hit targets accurately out at distance, just like that. The reason why it's number 3 on my list is because the Mark 18 says it has a lot of damage, but honestly, it just, in my experience, it's performed just about on par with all the other assault rifles, so that's why it's number 3, more because of bad advertising on Ubisoft's part, because the stat bars don't really mean anything, and the rate of fire seems to be faster than the bar indicates, but overall it's a solid assault rifle, and if you've got the store credits through duplicates in the Prestige crate system, if you get duplicate store credits from the Prestige credit system, this would be a good one to pick up. Coming in at number 2, we have the 416. This is the HK's model of the 416, so it's the original 416. Not to be confused with the starter assault rifle in the game, the P416. This rifle right here. That is actually a different rifle made by a different company. It's like a gas system that's like the same of the HK416, but it's a completely different rifle. It makes sense, I promise. But this is actually a solid assault rifle. I actually used this for the majority of my run in Ghost mode, because it's just a very versatile setup. You've got all sorts of different barrels. It didn't have the short barrel when it first came out, but it was added later, which was a good thing. So you can pretty much set it just however you want, and it's a solid rifle. It's got a good rate of fire, it's got good accuracy, solid damage for an assault rifle. It's just a good all-around weapon for Ghost Recon Wildlands, and a lot of the attachments, actually, let me see if yes, all the scope attachments are unlocked at the beginning of the game. When you start up a new game, whether that's in the main campaign or Ghost mode. So this is a very attractive assault rifle to use in Ghost mode, because you can slap your favorite optic on there. I recommend the digital scope, but you can use whatever you want. You could basically slap that on, and the short barrel and the standard barrel are already unlocked as well, so you've got quite a few options right from the start if you're starting a new save file. So this is a really good assault rifle, and it's actually my number 1 recommended assault rifle for Ghost mode, because of all the options you can start out with at the beginning of the game without having to go around and unlock different parts. But there is one assault rifle that tops the HK416, and that is going to be next. And coming in at number 1, to absolutely nobody's surprise, we have the LVOA. Now, obviously, this isn't a rifle used by special operations, excuse me. But this is, I don't know, it's more of a civilian, like, sort of type rifle, but I like the aesthetics of it. I like having an M4 platform with a longer handguard. It just looks nice to me, so I like it. And it's a solid assault rifle in-game as well. You've got decent, it's actually one of the assault rifles that has the least amount of bullet drop in the entire game. Damage is a little bit low. It may take an extra bullet or 2 to kill enemies with it, but honestly, you're firing so fast, it's fine, really. Just keep shooting them. And it's got a solid rate of fire. It's got all solid stats once set up properly. The thing that people don't realize, though, like, when you look at it first, like, its stats seem... Actually, let me get rid of the appeal. So it looks like it has bad stats, but it doesn't, not really. Like, when you set up the assault rifle just the way you want it, it's actually pretty good. So let me just finish setting that up real quick. Yeah, I got everything. But yeah, solid assault rifle, and aesthetically, it just looks cool. It's distinctive compared to like all the other assault rifles in the game, which tend to lean to be like short and compact. This one's nice and long, which I personally dig that aesthetic, and it's a good performing assault rifle. Anyway, that's it for now. Those are my top 3 favorite DLC assault rifles in the game. Next category will be the light machine guns, but that's another video for another day. I'm Penguin Overlord, and I will catch you all next time, once I equip this LVOA. There we go. Take care, guys.